It's Monday, December 1st, and let's get into your national forecast. Now, a frigid morning in Winnipeg on the last day of November, and we will be starting off pretty chilly as the new month has begun. We'll talk about how our temperatures are looking in different parts of the country. Meanwhile, in Bracebridge, Lola, the dog, seemingly unfazed by this winterscape right here. Where's Lola? There she is. And yeah, looking pretty deep as well. So how much more snow might we see as the new month begins? Well, let's start our discussion on temperatures. Now today, cold in the east, not too bad for Edmonton, 5 degrees above freezing for the daytime high. But looking at that cold Arctic air, it's going to kind of toggle to different parts of the country. So while we're starting off with decent temperatures in Alberta, by Friday, look at Edmonton's daytime high, -13, feeling like -20. So our temperature fortunes look like they could be changing. Now, pretty quiet in northern Canada. Temperatures are certainly quite chilly, but not much in the way of any significant snowfall. Now, for Ontario, starting off chilly here as well. A typical daytime high for Toronto this time of year is about +4, so -2 for today's high. That's not even factoring in the wind chill. Snowfall on our Tuesday morning could bring just a dusting that might slow down our commute, but heavier amounts where the lake effect snow could be setting up into parts of cottage country. Now here's a look at that Tuesday morning snowfall. Looks like we'll have to wait maybe later in the week for a more substantial snowfall threat. Now look at our chilly temperatures there across Ontario, also being felt in southern Quebec. Today's daytime high in Montreal, -4, feeling like -9. Now not much in the way of flurries until our Tuesday morning. We could see a glancing blow for parts of southern Quebec, including Montreal, but again, more so midweek when the more organized body of snowfall looks to be moving through. So temperature-wise, yeah, it's going to be a chilly first few days of December with some flurries peppered in there. Meanwhile, for Atlantic Canada, warm today, and that's driving rain, and that will shift over from the Maritimes to Newfoundland into our Monday afternoon. But the much more significant weather story, this nor'easter, with right now sort of variable tracks. The forecast models are still not quite sure just how far south the system will track, but that'll have some significant impacts on who sees the high snowfall totals. So this will be, again, something we keep a close eye on as where that 15+ centimeters might be getting delivered, but the wind is also going to be a big factor, and the timing of all this, late Tuesday through Wednesday especially, looks to be a pretty gnarly day with that snowfall. Now for the prairies, we are looking at this afternoon bringing the colder temperatures further east, and we can see many just above freezing in Alberta, but snowfall likely moving across the region. Nothing too heavy early in the week by the looks of it, as we will more so focus on this system moving through, bringing pretty widespread snowfall, but only about 3 to 5 centimeters for many. Could get around 10 centimeters in parts of Alberta's Elbow region. But for Calgary, helping to demonstrate that temperature slide as we head in towards the weekend, but a pretty good rebound by Sunday. But we'll brace for a chilly Saturday, it looks like. Meanwhile, a wave of moisture today in southern BC. Then we get a break in the action tomorrow. Then another round of rainy conditions and snowfall at higher elevations by Wednesday. For today, we're looking at the active conditions, lots of cloud cover, and temperatures above freezing.